Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice Thursday. Today I've been preparing some videos for Sonimus talking about their plugins, and I'm doing a bit of screen capture. But today I wanted to share with you my process of how to do it because I've been struggling this for a while, and I've always encountered problems with feedback loops, things getting double of volume every time I do a screen capture. I thought it was going to be pretty straightforward with Mac, having the possibility of using QuickTime for capturing the video. But actually, I struggle quite a lot, and some of my videos with audio had so many different issues that I had to fix sometimes in post. Sometimes I had to figure out how to separate tracks and all that stuff. So today I just wanted to talk very quickly about how to do it. If you want to do some screen capture yourself and don't really know how to do it in Mac, or you have a similar setup to mine and you want to do it, I just wanted to share with you how I do it or how I figure out that it's working, and at least it's working for me right now pretty well. So let me walk you through it. I'm gonna actually do a screen capture and share it with you to see if you like it or not. So here I am in Pro Tools, and every time I need to record or capture the screen, I used to use QuickTime, but because I'm using an Apollo, I was having a lot of problems with my with the setup, with the audio getting recorded correctly, and trying to route the audio into QuickTime. So what I ended up doing is using OBS as my software. And as I said, my audio interface is an Apollo. So it's a very simple setup. You can see the infinite loop of screens right now because I'm recording. And it's a very simple setup, as I said, because OBS is a very powerful software that you can stream with, you can record anything, you can have multiple cameras. It's amazing, it's really, really great, and it's free, which is even better. So right now I only have one scene, and I have the screen capture, and here is my audio. Now, the trick here is that OBS only records 2 tracks for every audio channel it has. So track 1 and 2, and by default takes the first 2 audio inputs from your audio interface. Audio interfaces normally have microphone 1 and 2 as your main inputs, as the first 2 inputs. But in case, and it's not different from in UAD. Now, the other piece of software that I use to manage this recording is the UAD Console and the routing capabilities of it. So here is the UAD Console, and you can see I have all the inputs from the different pre's, etc., and the virtual 1 and 2 and virtual 1 and 3, which I will speak about in a minute. These are virtual tracks that UAD gives you inside console to be able to route things from other softwares into UAD, and then route that into your DAW, for example. So you could record I don't know, like a external software or a Skype call or your computer audio through that virtual channel. Now, as I said, the problem is that OBS only records the first 2 input channels, which normally are analog 1 and analog 2, or the mic input 1 and 2. But UAD also provides a very powerful I/O setup that you can customize as you like. Here I have my streaming I/O preset that I created. And what I did is changing the first 2 inputs for my aux tracks from the console. So aux 2 left and aux 2 right. Why is that? Well, because what I'm going to be using is the auxes from console for recording. So I'm going to record everything that comes in that channel, and I can send things into my microphone or my virtual channels and send that to the aux, and everything will get recorded there. So the way I have it right now is I have Pro Tools, and I send my tracks, all my tracks, I'm going to send it right now, to my virtual 1 and 2. Boom. So now what's going to happen is that Pro Tools is going to send we're going to send audio to my virtual 1 and 2, and I'm sending the virtual 1 and 2 in Unity to the aux 2. I mute the track so I don't get double signal, so it doesn't get double the volume. And now, because I'm recording as well, if I press play, you can see it's on my virtual 1 and 2, that is going to my aux, and this is what I'm hearing. And if we go to OBS, that is exactly what is getting recorded. So this is my setting. This is how I record and capture my video from my computer and from Pro Tools. Now with the latest release from Pro Tools that has the external auxes to be able to route straight from Pro Tools into any other software or audio device, it's probably going to be way easier to do these kind of things. And I haven't explored it yet, but I might certainly change my setup to something way easier that basically lives on Pro Tools and doesn't have to go with through OBS. Everything's just for screen sharing. If I was going to be streaming, that would be another story. But for the sake of just screen capture, it might get easier with these new features from Pro Tools. But I still have to dig deeper into that. I hope it helped. I hope it was helpful, and don't forget to check this channel for new content and new videos about audio processing, plugins, and all that kind of jazz. Hope you're well. See you later.